Welcome, Leo, to your Astro Dice reading for December. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. For those of you who are new, this is where I take a tarot with astrology and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. So let's get in here and see what's going on. I'm going to have Mars going into retrograde on the 6th, so I will be getting that reading going. And we only have one more week of Mercury retrograde, guys, and it's all over. So thank God for that. That went by fast. Going straight into the 6th house with some Gemini energy, with some Saturn. So let's see. That Saturn is the part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom. And using that Gemini energy. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. It's that air energy coming in for you guys. And you guys, Mars retrograde is actually going to be in Cancer and Leo. So you're going to get really energized with this Mars in retrograde. Which I will as well since I'm Leo rising. So that's going to be a good thing for you. Okay, let's see. 6th house, I'm sorry. 6th house. The work, health, and duty of your life. So this is where you've got, I'm planting this garden. I go to the gym, the duties of my life. I go to work, right? Things that you need to do. It could be your hobbies. As you can see, she's like doing yoga. So whatever you're putting into making your duty, okay? So let's get in here and see. There's something that you're going to discover when it comes to a challenge. Something you've made a priority of your daily routines or weekly routines, however it is. I mean, you do have multiple priorities. There it is, multiple priorities. Making these decisions in the beginning of the month. Something that you want to really give to, something that you're really trying to balance out, something that you feel is going to give you the success that you're really looking for, that comfort, that success, that leadership, that wealth, that money. Wow. So it could be even like a hobby that you're working on, that makes you money. If you're growing fruit or vegetables or something like that, maybe you sell them, it makes you extra money. So however it is, or the wealth could also be your health, right? Making you healthier. Wealth comes in many pillars. So let's see what's going on over here. Taking advantage of the situation. For some of you, if it's something you're doing that's going to make you money, you're going to make a lot of money, okay? So, I mean, if it's like your YouTube channel where you're making more money and, or maybe you have Instagram and you're making money, whatever it is, whatever that, if you're making side money, you're making a lot of money. But there's something, but for some of you, it's also a new interest, something that's piquing your interest that could be very, wow. Man, if you guys are looking at something new, it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring a lot of abundance. So whatever you're doing, you know what it is. It's that thing that you're saying, oh my God, and yes, right? Use your discernment. It's going to bring in exactly what you need. If you're going to the gym and you're like, I need to buff up or lose weight or gain weight or whatever you're doing or get healthy, it's going to do so. There's nothing here. You have something that has to do with taking advantage of this situation that was painstaking because it's the 10 of Swords in reverse. With the Ace of Cups on top of the 6 of Pentacles, you giving yourself this situation, taking advantage of the situation for the abundance with the 5 of Pentacles saying, I am proud of this, I'm planting this, I'm doing this. And for a lot of you, it's a new interest, or I'm putting it's also, if it's not something new, it's the way you're maybe revising it. You're looking at it from a different standpoint. Right? Maybe you're reworking something. Whatever you're doing, you're giving it a different, like I said, if it's not new, you're giving it this different energy. which is on top of the King of Pentacles. And you're going to be very communicative. I do believe, there's going to be a lot of energy exchange. There's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of information that's going to be coming to you. What is it that your challenge? Your challenge is now becoming your wealth. That's what you're understanding. If I put this much energy into something, I will have the reward. So I do feel like there's going to be, there could be a lot of elbow grease put into this situation. You're really working your buns off over here, really learning, really, putting action where action is needed, and you're succeeding. I mean, there is nothing here in the beginning of the month that says I am not succeeding. You are on your way for success. And this is what you're learning. The part of you that accepts the challenge to gain the wisdom. There's the wisdom. The wisdom's coming in with Gemini. There's the wisdom again, getting new downloads, new uploads, new ideas, that curiosity, that knowledge, that, new contracts, negotiations, new information, and it's like maybe even exchanging information from someone else or on the internet, learning how to do something. Wow. But you're adapting with the it's all about that Two of Pentacles, of that adaptation, that time management, that decision that's going on. You have the courage and the passion to keep going for it. This whole reading is just insane. It's like whatever you're doing, you're on the path to success. There is nothing. Yeah, you're working hard. This is saying my routine is working. It might be a little steady, slow wins the race, but it's almost like it's okay though, Leo, because you have the strength. You're coming in doing exactly what you need. This work and productivity equals efficiency, equals good investments, equals responsibilities. Yeah, and hard work, but yeah, you know what? Let the slow and steady win. Oh my gosh. It's like, how do you even talk about that? This is so exciting. I'm so excited for you. I can't even talk. Literally, I'm stumbling over my words because I'm just like, that's what you need. It's showing that you also have the patience to do so. Which I know for Leos is like, patience is not always, the best friend. But right now it's saying, no, you're doing it. You're achieving it. It's just, I'm like flabbergasted right now. And if I could think of a sign that needs this more than anybody right now, it would definitely be you. You guys have been putting in so much work, to like feel like you're on this teeter-totter for the last couple of months. Slow and steady wins the race. There it is. It is. It's going to be a slow process, but you have this announcement. This is where your manifestations are coming in. You're feeling like things are going the way you want them to go. You're steady on this pace. And it almost feels like you can go slow and steady, but you know that you're traveling in the right passionate way. That's the Page of Wands coming in. So it's saying, I'm passionate about what it is I want. That's why it's going to work. Yep. Okay. This is like amazing. There it is again, Two of Wands. I mean, you just had it. From the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands, I know exactly where I'm going, where I'm putting out my discoveries. You see the goals. You're going to literally see the goals attained by Christmas time. But it's almost like in your mind, you already know you got this. I know you do. But by the time that you get to exactly where you need to be, you're going to understand that, there's so much information coming from this situation. You're going to feel overloaded with this information. It's going to be so much. And that's good, though, because it's going to keep you very motivated. You're going to feel so motivated from this situation that all you're going to want to do is just keep going strong. You're just like the skill development. I've got this. I'm going strong. I've got my high standards, and it's like I'm very loyal to the situation. Page of Wands again. I'm very loyal to this situation. I'm not giving up. No, don't give up. Don't give up, because you're on this roll, and you're using that beautiful impulsiveness that's coming through you that you have. And this is a different kind of impulsiveness. This is, this is a good one, because this one keeps you motivated, keeps you inspired to want to keep going. And yes, it does look like it's going to pick up a little bit of pace. By the end of the month, it's going to go a little bit quicker than it was before, but that's because the rewards are starting to pick up. You're starting to move into this place of comfortability, right? I'm so comfortable because I can see the rewards. I'm the emperor now. I've got control of this situation. Now I don't have to go super slow and steady, because now I know where I can achieve this. It's working. Yeah, it's a genius move. Yeah. Yeah, it's gain. There it is. Yeah, it's showing you coming up now as the page of coins, saying now you're manifesting exactly what you need to manifest, and really gaining what it is you truly need to gain as you're on your way to become the King of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like you've on your way to the King of Pentacles. It's like you can feel that you're going after that legacy. You're going after that line. You're doing what it is you need to do. And this was right after that tower that you had. It's almost like that tower has kind of set new stones around you for the majority of you, right? And it's like planted these new stones of a new foundation in which you're anchoring. It's like you're throwing out an anchor, and you're anchoring yourself to each one of these 4 stones that you're going to build this new tower. And it's going to be stable and steady with all these pinnacles. It's not going to topple. I have nothing. I just like, yeah, if you are, going to get in there, whatever it is you're doing, and that 6th house, you're going to do it. If you're putting yourself on a new, exercise regimen to, like I said, be healthier, be this, be that, you got it. And you're going to see the results. You're going to start to see the results by the end of the month. And, it's like slow and steady results, It's not like you're going to become a millionaire overnight, or, you're going to lose this kind of weight overnight, but you're going to see the progress. See, that's what's so beautiful. It's like you work so hard, you're starting to see the progress, right? I mean, happy surprise. There it is, because you did the work. Oh my gosh. So what was the accept the challenge? You accept the challenge. I mean, in seriousness, you accept the challenge by taking on all the extra adaptabilities, time management, information. I mean, just really working it hard. So that's really is the part of you that accepts the challenge. And the wisdom that you're going to come out about the situation is really also what's really going to help a lot too, because you're going to learn a lot about yourself, about this business, about this 6th house, whatever it is that's going on. Wow. And get ready for this change and this unexpected surprise. Let's get a card from the universe for some. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. You have to be kidding. That's exactly what you're doing. So it's telling you, keep going strong. Universe has your back. It's like you're being pushed in the right direction. It's take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. And, you guys are owning it. But I think that, in a lot of ways, I feel like these are more like cards of the resilient you. Keep going strong. Universe is patting you on the back going, go Leo, go Leo. Because that's exactly how I feel. I feel like I'm your cheerleader right now. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Beautiful reading, my friends. Wow. Okay, guys, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.